God, I have the biggest headache of the century. Aww. And I didn't go to school today because I'm freaking, like, really sick. And, like, kept throwing up. Like, it wasn't just once. It was, like, 50 fucking times. And I was like, well, fuck. I guess I can't go to school then. And then, ugh. I don't even fucking get the throw up because I have all the symptoms for, what's it called? Oh god. Um, Forgive my sickness, okay? It's muddling my brain cells, okay? I'm dying. I'm just kidding. It's a cold. It's a cold. Not a flu or something. So I shouldn't be throwing up, but for some fucking reason I am, and it's disgusting. It's not the, burning throat throw up, like normal throw up is, which is weird. But it's very gross. It's very chunky. Very TMI. Sorry. But the day was pretty slow. Pretty like I'm in pain. Don't bother me. Leave me alone. I don't want to be sick. Fuck off, everyone. And then my dad came, and then it made the day better. And I was just like, "Yay, Daddy, I love you." And then like, so nice to see him. And then we had like a 20-minute nap, and it was nice. Yeah, but I'm still so tired, so sore, and my queasiness isn't as bad as it was before. Oh, fuck, my fucking arm hurts. Hold the shit. This is probably the most unstable setup I've had my phone on. Basically, it's just one of my stuffed animals. It's actually from, it's a killer whale from Six Flags that I got when I went to Six Flags with a group of friends. I think it was my first time going to Six Flags, and I think I was like around 11 or 12. And so, yeah. I got rid of all my stuffed animals except for the ones that are like really important to me. Like I was gonna use this one. Oh no, ripped it a little bit, but it's already fallen apart anyway. But like this one I was gonna use to help support it too, but I didn't. But this one is from Hawaii, and it's all torn up and beaten down. And I didn't do this to it; someone else did. It's funny though, cause we found it. My dad and I were walking around at night, and just like looking at the stars and stuff because we couldn't sleep. And we walked past like a big box full of shit, and I saw it and was like, "Dad, I want it." And he's like, "Well, I mean, it's just a box, and it looks like stuff that someone set out like to give to free or something." So it's like, "Sure, grab it." And I was like, "Okay, thank you." So yeah, that's why I kept it, because it's like one of my few memories from Hawaii. Because I had a turtle that, like, I think right before I started going to Hawaii was when I started getting obsessed with turtles. And even when I was younger, I used to really like turtles too, but like it full on became an obsession when I went to Hawaii. But I think the reason it started like to become like a full-on obsession was because I had this little porcelain turtle that was about this big, and it had a little green felt bottom, and I loved that thing like no tomorrow. And I gave it to my mom before I left to Hawaii with my dad to like give it to her and remember me and remember that I'm in Hawaii. You know, typical 10-year-old logic. And so yeah. But I lost it, or I broke it, I can't remember. With all the moving with my mom and how her health deteriorated, and so did her house. So yeah, probably devoured by roaches for all I fucking know. So yeah, I don't have that. So the only thing I have to remember why, other than my mental memories, cactus. So I kept it. Kept it? I can't think right. Yeah, so sorry, this video is not very fun. Then again, none of my videos are very fun. But I do videos every day, so I decided to do this one. So tired. I've been so tired but not been able to sleep, which fucking sucks. And then like just phlegm and puking and disgusting sickness. Like I took a shower a couple hours ago and no, I'm not hungry, thank you.
You have some bite.
I hear.
Not tomorrow morning you will throw up again,
I'll eat in a little bit, Grandma. I'll eat in a little bit, okay? I'll eat in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Love you. Bye. I noticed I have a lot less energy to be frustrated with my grandma, so I'm a lot nicer to her, which I guess is a good thing, but it's kind of making me feel guilty. I guess your hormones are more focused on healing your body than getting overworked when you're fucking sick. Also, I am beyond hot. I have been hot every day since I first started getting sick. But today is one of the worst ones. I've just been like, bless me and my soul. Oh, God. And it's gross because like there's like this little phlegm ball in the back of my throat. And every time I sneeze or cough, it slowly rises up. But it's not enough. It's not like it never rises enough for me to like hockey Yui. Because I've tried. And every time I try to like hockey Yui, it just like ends up with me puking. Or like just like spitting and spitting and spitting. And I can never get the damn freaking ball of phlegm at the bottom of my front throat, which you would think puking would do that, right? But no, apparently not. It doesn't do that. Apparently it just brushes past the ball of mucus in the back of my throat on the way out my mouth. Like, what the fuck? Even don't understand. Whatever, though. Oh, so fucking hot. Tired. Oh, being sick sucks. But, I guess the good news is that my dad, he's, since his job, like his company switched, his government, like, contract kind of, like, expired, sort of, and since it switched companies, and they still want him since he's still, because it's still the same jobs, it's just they switch companies, which I don't really get the point of switching companies, but whatever, because they switch companies every 3 years, and, so they switched companies this year, and my dad, is, like, thinking about not taking his job, because he's just, like, tired of the commute and, like, how hard they're working him, and he thinks it's, like, messed up, plus he can't spend time with us before he leaves for, like, 9 fucking months to, like, Central America. Like, you'd think they'd have a bit more sympathy, especially considering he's one of, like, the main people who actually knows what the fuck he's doing and is actually, like, qualified and has the education and the experience to do his job, unlike most of the people that are there. But, and he should be one of the people that they need, and they do, but they just don't, like, appreciate him enough to, like, you know, give him a fucking break. But whatever. So my dad's kind of just like, you know what, I don't really need to work for this company, there are other jobs I can do. Plus, I'm about to go on my thing for Honduras. You're sick. Grandma's kind of deteriorating. Like, I need to be there for both of you before I leave. And I was like, thank the fucking Lord. Like, my God. This work is ridiculous. Plus, I just miss spending time with my dad. Because it's so hard when he, like, he's like gone all of the days of the week, and I don't get to see him during all that time. And sometimes I don't get to see him on weekends because he's doing drill, which is basically like, excuse me, I'm about to do something incredibly disgusting, but I am too lazy to get my ass up and get a tissue, so if you'll excuse me. Yes, I just used my shirt to wipe snot off my nose and kind of loosen out. And it's really gross. And I don't fucking care, okay? I'm fucking sick. Give me a fucking break. I'm a nasty asshole. And a piece of shit kind of person. So, like, who the fuck cares? Yeah, I don't fucking know. Okay. It's been 11 minutes now, and I don't have fucking much else to say, so we at the end of the video. Adios, motherfuckers.